A recent Gallup and Healthways Wellbeing Index poll ranked Hickory as being last in the USA. This is quite a surprise considering Hickory is being named an all-American city. Aquatics area, an area where Hickory is behind similar and competing cities. It's also consistent with our standing charter to attract retirees who need pool for recreation, exercise, and medical rehabilitation. Collaboration with these organizations as well as philanthropic groups within Hickory will be strongly urged. This includes the various foundations in the Hickory area. The use of local expertise in aquatics will provide knowledge, up-to-date information regarding aquatics and facilities. Aquatics experts made themselves available to answer any questions and to give guidance and recommendations regarding this basic facility which will serve the Hickory citizens for years to come. A recreation staff member reported that the swimming pools were not open this past summer, as we all know. A new federal law required all pools to have certified drain covers installed by 2010. Recreation staff said that they had been moving forward on this for several months with a plan to open this year. The pumps weren't big enough to do that. The Catawba County Health Department required water flow compliance in order to open the pools. New pumps would have to be required at an estimated cost of $55,000 apiece. Another issue is that the delivery time was 6 weeks and another 2 weeks to get them installed. A recreation staff member recommended waiting until the needs assessment to do anything about the pools. The City Council directed Parks and Recreation to find out what the wants and needs of the community were, and the community spoke. What the residents of Hickory wanted and voted on was a series of small pools in each ward. The recommendation voted upon was that of the Parks and Recreation Commission and not the view of the citizens. Officials cited that the age of both pools and the high cost of repairing them were factors in the closings.
7 minutes.
Ridgeview Pool was not properly maintained, and that was discovered by the blank maintenance records that were uncovered by concerned citizens of Ridgeview. We all know that the pools went down because of the administrators. The pools could have been brought up to code by grants. The federal government was providing grants for cities who applied for them. The city of Hickory never applied for those grants, but the city of Hickory did pay Site Solutions, a company with no expertise in aquatics, $20,250 to perform the survey. We did a cost comparison between 4 district pools and the 1 large pool. The cost would be $3.2 million for the construction of the 4 district pools, and on the citywide pool, the cost would be $2.5 million. The maintenance on the 1 large pool would be an average of $50,000 per year versus a cost of $48,000 for the 4 district pools. After a few years, the city would break even, just as the other cities have done. Members from Citizens for Equity and Government attended all the charrettes that were held in the city. At the charrettes on the display board, it was stated that they voted for more than just one centralized pool. They also voted for district pools, aquatic pools. The Ridgeview community has determined that the survey was valid now that the Parks and Recreation Committee has thrown out what the citizens wanted. The city of Hickory is currently restoring and preserving historical sites uptown and in northern Hickory areas. However, the city has destroyed the historical site of Ridgeview High School, closed Ridgeview, and George Alley pools. Buildings have been moved from the original sites, transplanted in other areas, and have been deemed historical, but not in the southeast and southwest communities. The city is also contemplating dismantling the Westmont and Brown Pen gyms. What else do the southeast and southwest communities have to sacrifice? We recently found out that a program that was held in the Ridgeview community for the past 10 years will not be this year. The celebration of Kwanzaa. We were told that we would not be able to have that because they were doing work on the pools. I'm going to leave you with something that we should all think about. We should always encourage, promote, and build community. The essence of all of our work regardless of what particular issue or activity in which we are involved, is to foster the spirit of authentic community. All of our work should, therefore, promote social, economic, and personal relationships that affirm and realize the equality, the dignity, worth, and potential of every person and all peoples. We take care to stand with the poor, the oppressed, and any mistreated group or person in such a way that we stand for the best and interest of the whole, all. Thank you for listening to my words.
Thank you, Mr. Davis.